we start, I'll quickly introduce myself. My name is Sujay Datta. I am a trainer for aptitude and also for MBA entrance tests. I have taken CAT 9 times and have 99.9 plus. As in most of them. And in quant specifically, I have 99.99 5 times. Let us now start with the questions on simplification. Question number 1. Here it says that the cost of 2 apples and 11 mangoes is equal to 185. So the equation will become 2a plus 11m equal to 185. 4 apples and 1 mango, so 4a plus m will be 55. So we need to figure out for 5 and 10 mangoes. 5 apples and 10 mangoes. So we need to solve for these two. So let us multiply this first equation by 2. So we will end up with 4 apples and 22 mangoes is 70. Subtract the second one and this one. You subtract, you will get 21 mangoes is equal to 315. That gives you m as 15. This m is 15. From the second equation, we will get 4 apples is equal to 40. So 1 apple is 10. So 5 apples plus 10 mangoes. So 5 apples is 50, 10 mangoes is 150. So 50 plus 150, so that's 200. So option D. Number 2. You purchase some eggs from the market, out of which 20% are rotten. So if you have 100 eggs, then 20 are rotten. Now you are left with 80, of which 75% means 3/4. 75% means 3/4. 3/4 of 80 is 60. He gives to his brother. And 10% of 80, so 8 he gives to his sister. So 68 are gone. So you are now left with 12 eggs. Now this is all on the basis of the number of eggs initially being 100. I'm saying that for 12 eggs this is actually 48. That means in the actual case this is 4 times the value. So how many were rotten? So every value must have become 4 times, right? So make it 48. This would become 32. This would become 240. So this will become total 320. This will become 400. Okay, every value will become 4 times. So how many were rotten? 20 were rotten. 4 times would be 80. 80 eggs were rotten. So option C. Number 3. A fourth of Tanya's marks in history. So 1/4 of that is equal to a third of her marks in economics. So from here we get H is equal to 4E by 3. And the difference is 25. So H minus E is 25. So 4E by 3 minus E is 25. This is E by 3 is 25. So that will give us E as 75. So economics gave us 75 marks. And hence history would be 75 plus 25. So that would be 100 marks. If marks in Hindi exceeds economics by 10, so that means Hindi would have got 85 marks. So that is the question. Option D. Number 4. P and D earned some money by doing some work. If P gives 20 rupees from her to D, she will have half as much. So P and D, let's say, got P and D rupees respectively. She gave away 20 from her amount to D. So that means she will have minus 20, D will have plus 20. And then it's saying that P minus 20 will be half of D plus 20. So you get 2P minus 40 equal to D plus 20. So 2P is equal to D plus 60. That's number 1. Number 2. If Deepti gives 6 rupees to Preeti, so P will get P plus 6 and D will get D minus 6. The amounts will be equal. So if I equate them, I get P equal to P minus 12. If I plug in here, so 2P will be 2D minus 24, and hence from these two, 2D minus 24 equals D plus 60. So D is 84. So they're asking how much money do they have. So Deepti gets 84 rupees and 84 plus 60 would be 144. So half of that is 72 rupees. So P would be 72 rupees. So 74, 2 and 84 rupees. Option B. Train with some passengers starts at A and stops at 3 stations before reaching B. So A stops at station 1, 2 and 3, then reaches B. At the first stop, the train drops off 1/4 passengers. So if there were X, then X by 4 are gone. So you're left with 3 by 4X. And takes on 100 more. So plus 100. Second step, half of them get down. So whatever you have here, half of those go down. Now it's already become complicated, right? So you have to do half of this entire thing, and then with that you add 154, 155, and then again 10 get on, okay? So instead of doing it in this manner, what we can do is we start from the end. So we start off from B instead. So we have A, then 3 stops, then B. And the total passengers at B is 350. Now it says at the last stop 10 get on. So from here they were plus 10, and that's why you have 350 boarded on the platform, on the train at stop B. So that means here before this 10 joined, there were 340 people. Plus 10 happened and that gave you 350. This 340 happened because at the second stop, half of them got down and 155 get on. So if here there were X present, then the situation becomes X will become X by 2 and then 155 joined. So that gives you 340. So that's giving us X by 2 to be 185. So X would be 370. So that means here there were 370 people. 370 people, out of that half of them left. So 185 left and then 155 joined. So 185 plus 155 will give us 340. At A, in the first stop, 1/4 gone left and 100 more joined. So if there were Y here, then our next equation would be Y by 4 subtracted from Y plus 100, because 100 people join or board on the train, and that gives us 370. So Y minus Y by 4, 3Y over 4 is 270. So Y comes out to 360. That means here there were 360 passengers. So the question is, if the total number is 350, find the initial number of passengers. So that is option A, 360. Okay. So from A, when the train left, there were 360 passengers. Option A. Number 6. A pot full of salt is 3/5 full. 3/5 full, 8 kg is removed, it remains 1/3 full. So if it is X, okay, then if the total capacity is X, then 3/5 full means 3x by 5. From the 8 is removed and you have x by 3. So simplifying, 3x by 5 minus x by 3 is 8. So 4x by 15 is 8. So x by 15 is 8 by 4, so that is 2. That's what the question is. They're asking is, what is the quantity of salt if it is 1/15th full? Means x by 15's value is how much? So that's 2 kg. So option C.